Gurudev, right in front of our eyes, the Guru in his physical form does initiate a disciple by offering him Diksha. He awakens the Guru within us for showing the path. And when the moment comes for self realization, at that moment is the physical presence of the Guru or endorsement in his presence is mandatory, or is it possible at a microcosmic level as well?
At the subtle level, one does get introduced to it, and there are experiences as well. If our experiences is in line with teaching of Guru and scriptures, this unanimity gives confirmation to our experiences. Conscious intellect must awaken. It takes time for the self realization to mature. Self realization is not the end. After you get a learning license, you need a permanent license. So, when this confirmation is done, after that, to give stability and maturity, one needs a lot of time.
And what do we mean by a lot of
A
time?
lot of time means that maturity, complete self, the perfected state takes time to manifest. Bhagwan Nityanand and Baba Muktanand stayed together for 5 years after Baba attained liberation. From 1956 to the year 1961, Guru and disciple resided at one place just 1.5 kilometers apart. Until then, Baba Nityanand had not made any announcement. People had experiences. Nityanand Baba told Gosai about this. Gosai may have told a few people, only those knew of it. Officially, he did not announce anything. Whereas the fact is that Nityanand Baba indirectly had already made a huge announcement. In Siddh traditions, in Siddh Yoga traditions, there are two ways. Sadguru himself establishes the Asan, or Sadguru gives the Asan. Bhagwan Nityanandji established his Samadhi. He himself established his Asan. He is firmly seated. He is seated there with all the 17 and half kalas and provided Asan to his disciple in 1956. Where we have Baba Muktanand Samadhi now, he provided him Asan there. This is so profound that this is a secret till date and no one knows about it. In 1956, Baba Muktanand used to reside at Datt Mandir behind Vajreshwari temple. Kalyana and Dombivali devotees said, Baba, Bhagwan Nityanand was asked, Baba, we wish to install your idol here. So Bade Baba said, in blissful state, huh? He said yes, people started working. People contributed 25, 50 paisa, 1 rupee, 2 rupees. I'm talking about 1956. Everybody contributed funds from Kalyan, Dombivali. They made a marble idol of Bhagwan Nityanand. In 1956, the ashram that you all see today, so there, 3 rooms were constructed by Bade Baba. And where we see today Samadhi of Baba Muktanand, 1 room was constructed there. Nobody had any idea that what has to be done of that room. When the idol was made and told Baba that your idol is now ready, where do we install it? Baba didn't say anything to them. Baba, Bhagwan Nityanand, didn't utter a word. When people asked about Murti Pratishtha, they asked him about the auspicious time and date. Please guide us. He said, you asked for a suitable date, and a South Indian Pandit was consulted for that. So a suitable muhurt was fixed around Deepavali in 1956. The date was fixed when the idol would be sanctified. Place was not finalized. Idol was ready. It was not brought from Kalyan or Mumbai yet. Where it would be placed, nobody knew about this. In such situation, one day, Guru Purnima was over perhaps. They all got the idol there. Baba, we have brought the idol. They showed it to Baba. Baba saw the idol. He said, now do one thing. Now that you have got the idol here, just immerse this idol in Tansa river. There is a river behind. Where you see Baba's Samadhi, there is a river. There is a do in river Tansa. Where the water in river is very deep, that is called do. Baba asked them to go and immerse the idol in it. Whatever Baba said, nobody could disobey, and that had to be done. So Dombivali and Kalyan devotees who donated 25-50 paisa, they got very disappointed. We collected so much money, got an idol made, huh? Got the day of sanctification also fixed, and now Baba says go and immerse the idol. Those who attach importance to money and material, they have very limited perception. Their intention is fair, but in practice their behavior is different. So the idol was immersed. Some time had passed. Then Dashera came, that also passed by. A few days before Diwali, in time between Diwali and Dashera, all the Dombivali and Kalyan devotees gathered again for some reason. They gathered on Saturday and Sunday. So they gathered, and when their leader came forward, Bade Baba asked him, hey, when is your date for sanctification of idol? One of them said, Baba, that date was after Diwali. He said that. But what is the point now? We have already immersed the idol. He asked, do you remember that date? Devotee said, yes, I remember. Okay, then remind me. After Diwali festival, one more time, everybody gathered and came for Diwali darshan. When they gathered, Bade Babaji saw the leader and said, Are, you were talking about Muhurt? When was the Muhurt? Then he said, Baba, this is the date after Diwali. Acha, then do one thing. Muktanand is residing behind Vajreshwari temple. On the auspicious day, bring him with full honor. A room which is constructed over there in Gaudevi, and thrown him on the Asan. Baba did not ask for any ashram, nor did he have any such plan or desire. Bade Babaji provided him Asan where his present Samadhi exists. That Asan, Guru provided to his disciple. And on the same Muhurt, when the idol is to be sanctified, at the same place where Bhagwan Nityanand's idol was to be sanctified, at that place, Bhagwan Nityanandji instated his disciple at that very place. This is Tantrokt Asan. This is how a Guru provides Asan to his disciple, which means it was will of Guru. Guru established his own Asan and provided Asan to his disciple, and indirectly said that he is my disciple. He made this announcement. Guru Shishya tradition continued this way, and it further developed in this manner. And that is why, when our Dhyan Mandir was being further extended, when Babaji was going for his last tour in 1978, then he said that when I depart, in this Dhyan Mandir, there is a room, pull down its walls. And it was so designed that there was a plinth level, and above it, where our present Matra Mandir and Babaji's Samadhi Mandir exists, its foundation was already 3 feet above it. And its foundation, that room's foundation was already 3 feet below it. So when its walls were removed and planks are placed over it, then already the depth of the pit was 6 feet. And when, before departing, he said that you remove this wall, on this room you put planks over it. When I depart, my samadhi will be there at this place. Means Sadguru provided Asan to him there only. There only, Shish is seated, enthroned there, not gone, still seated. And seated there, he still emanates peace and bliss. Another instance I just recollected. You have said that if our Guru is not there, then how does disciple seek guidance then? So if the Guru is not there, even then you get guidance. And if Guru is in physical form, then how do you receive guidance? I told you, in the form of book, through Gosaiji. Now he is a Paramhans, the message was delivered. In sadhana, whatever guidance is needed, the Guru himself provided indirectly. In the form of book, in the form of message, it was provided. Now I shall narrate the second incident. Here is the second story. Akkalkot Swami Maharaj Shishya was Ramanand, Beatkar Maharaj. After divine Shaktipat, he was asked by Akkalkot Maharaj ji to go for Narmada ji Parikrama. Beatkar Maharaj was a householder, and while the Narmada Parikrama was being done, when Narmada Parikrama was in progress, he received the message Akkalkot Swami Maharaj ji is no more. So then at Omkareshwar only, he started crying like a child. Who? Ramanand Beatkar. That my Guru is no more, my Guru is gone, he left without telling me, he left me stranded midway. He started crying loudly and bitterly. While he was crying, Akkalkot Maharaj appeared in front of him. He gave him a tight slap to bring him back to senses. He said, Kare, am I dead? I am dead? Idiot, and slapped him again. That's when he realized that my Guru is here. The Guru had taken Samadhi in Akkalkot. By this experience, he assured his disciple that I exist, haven't gone. So Guru guides in this manner as well. Guru is eternal, all-pervasive, transcendental and supreme. Guru is not a person, Guru is Tattva. In both of us, the same Tattva speaks, and the Tattva is being discussed. Don't cling to the physical form of Guru. Embrace the truth and imbibe within yourself.